Welcome to everyone. In this video, we'll be learning about paging. So before getting into the topic, let us learn what is external fragmentation. So this is your physical logical memory. So you have process 0, process 1, 2, and 3. All these are stored in contiguous memory locations. It means suppose process 0 has got 10 instructions. All the 10 instructions are stored one after the other in continuous memory locations. You cannot divide this process into different blocks, or you cannot scatter the instructions of this process across a memory. So if process 0 contains 10 instructions, all these 10 instructions should be stored in a sequence order. So what is happening when you are using such kind of architecture? Here you can see that process 0 is occupying from 400K to 700K, then process 1 800K to 1200K, process 2, and then process 3. You can see that there are small gaps between process 0 and process 1. So this 100K cannot be used by any other process to store its instructions because it is very small. Similarly, here you have 100K. So such kind of inefficient utilization occurs in an contiguous memory location. So the fragmentation, this kind of problem, we call it as external fragmentation. So depending on these free space, these free spaces are also called as, depending on the capacity or the free space, the external fragmentation can cause minor problem. So what is happening? We need to see a solution so that fragmentation is so that you store all the process in a sequential order and you get this 100K which can be used. So to overcome this difficulty, you have a technique called paging. So paging is a memory management scheme that permits the physical address space of the process to be non-contiguous. So here the address space will be non-contiguous. It means the process will be scattered around the memory. So in this diagram, you can see the process is being stored. So you will what will be happening in paging is this process is divided into different frames or pages, and that will be scattered around different free spaces or different free holes in the memory, so that this extra fragmentation problem is avoided. For that, you divide the physical memory into fixed size blocks called frames, and the logical memory is divided into blocks of same size. Those are called pages. I repeat, you divide the physical memory frames, logical memory into pages. So let us revise what is physical memory. So what is physical memory? It is the actual memory of RAM. What is logical memory? The memory is seen by the physical memory into page, the physical memory into frames. Pages and frames should be of same size. It means suppose a frame can store 512 bytes of data. A page should also contain or can store one page in one page. You can also store 5 bytes of data. So you can have a if what is the size that's divided into 512 the frame should also have 512 lines. You can write only 512 lines in that particular page. So what I'm going to do is divide the page, divide it into pages. Next, divide the program into n frames. Suppose you have a program, so it needs n pages. So we need to see whether there are n free space memory or not. So frames refer to physical memory, pages refer to logical memory. And then you will set up a page table that will translate this logical address to physical address. So we need to convert this logical address to physical address because logical address is only seen by the CPU. Physical address is actual address which are in a memory. So you also can encounter a problem called internal fragmentation, which can be a minor problem. So here you have an address translation scheme. The CPU address generated by the CPU is nothing but the logical address. That logical address is divided into two fields. First one is page number, second is page offset. So page number is denoted by P, offset value denoted by D. So page number is used as an index in the page table. Each page in physical and offset is combined with this base address which is there in the page to get the actual physical address. So let us understand this with this heart architecture. So logical address and physical address. Physical address is the actual address or the physical memory which is there in the RAM, and the logical address is address which is seen by the CPU. So what do you do in paging? You divide the logical address into two parts. First one is page number and the second one is offset value. And then what you need to have the pages, the size of a page should be equal to the size of a Hari, Abdul.